All right, we're live. Give everybody a moment to come on in and sit down a minute. Speaking of before anybody sits down, Papa, Mama forgot to make herself a cup of coffee. Would you make one for me, please? I sure would appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you, love. Papa's really good to Mama. Hey, Haley, glad to see you, honey. Mama's just got Papa to get her a cup of coffee. We're just waiting for a few more people to come on in, sit down, and spell. Then we're going to spin for Papa's prize wheel, that contest he posts every week. And then we're going to discuss this upcoming Black Friday sale, along with what's going to be in it. Mama's doing something a little bit different than she's ever done with y'all. I know I've offered a couple prize packs that have had my special gummies. I gave some of Country Papa's gummies away at the Surrey event. Well, you all know what time of year is coming. This week is Thanksgiving. And then next month we have wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Well, USPS has been kind enough to already send out what we call our mail dates. This gives Mama her dates to get the packages out to you all before Christmas. So any package that Mama sends out before December 16th will get to you before Christmas. If you say you need to order them December 16th, I can still get to you by Christmas if I send it priority mail.
We're not paying for product.
But if you request priority mail, I will request a difference in the shipping cost because it will go up by about $5 or more. So depending on what it is you order, so I will request that. And for rush shipping, I will charge whatever the difference is for priority mail. That means I will compare my normal rates to what priority is, and the only extra difference you'll be paying is the difference between that. So if you need, emergency shipping, then we can get you covered. And if you're not worried about the date you get, then we ain't got to worry about that. Just saying. But Mama's going to do some really special things for Black Friday. Hey, Jill. Oh, Mama's not teasing nobody because Mama keeps coffee on hand. All right, Mama's not even going to lie. If you were to go in my kitchen, you would see my coffee pot. You'd see my can of coffee that Papa and I keep to make every morning. That's D&D. If you look in the cabinet above the coffee pot, you'll find the Starbucks seasonal coffee. You will find espresso coffee beans. And if you look in the cabinet that's over in my pantry, that's the backup, I have probably 3 bags of coffee beans that have never been ground. They're fresh and sealed. So Mama is guaranteed to never run out of coffee. Just saying. Hey, Ronnie, glad to see you. Hey, Melvin. Good evening, y'all. Shannon, glad to see you. I do have a Facebook user. Hi, honey. If you go to www.streamyard.com, as you see at the bottom of your screen here, and give them permission to see your comments, we can see who you are, and you can enter in the hashtag contest we got coming up. Hey, Charles, good to see you. Hey, Diane. Hey, Susan. Oh, I'm so sorry you're sick with the flu. Yes, keep the lip balm on your lips. If you get the fever blisters down below, just below your lips, put it on there. And if you're getting chapping above your lip, right under your nose, you can put it there too. It will help take care of the blistering, soothe the skin, and help it to heal up so it's raw and irritating. Because being sick with the flu is horrible because you blow your nose and everything else. So, I mean, it is just, it's miserable. I'm so sorry you got that. I'm sorry for anybody who's sick right now. I know a lot of people are. There are a lot of new viruses and all going around. There's the RSV, there's a new COVID variant, and it's scary. So please, guys, please remember some safety tips. When you go to a big time store such as Walmart, touch as little as possible. Have an itemized list of what you need, get it, and get the heck out. Don't be around a lot of people, and use sanitizer when you come out. some people, including me, sometimes will still wear a mask. If the store looks really crowded, I will wear a mask. I only go in Walmart this time of year because it's the biggest bag of sugar around. I can go to the Food Line and I'm gonna pay $8 for that an 8-pound bag. All right, I can go to Walmart. Mama buys 25 pounds of sugar for $20. And I need sugar at Christmas because you can ask Papa. I love making candies and different stuff this time of year. He gets excited because he gets to taste test. And he's going to be taste testing something special for y'all.
Well, how y'all doing, everybody, tonight? I see, Jill, Susan, Melvin, Billy, Ronnie, all you guys, Melvin. It's good seeing all y'all, and thank y'all for joining us this evening. And, we got Thanksgiving coming up, and, we got a lot to be thankful for. So.
Well, I'm glad you love the lotion, Shannon, and I thank you all who have sent Mama messages telling me how wonderful it's helped with different things. I never would have known it would help with hand, foot, and mouth issues if I hadn't been told that. It'll help clear it up days in advance. And it helps with so many things, including, now, this is the reason I'm making my shampoo. I'm not going to lie. Y'all all know we have gotten infested with those Japanese ladybugs in the past. Well, it happened again this year. Well, this year they got Mama in her hair. Some pretty bad bites. And that's why I'm making the shampoo conditioner, because right now my hair is very, very oily because at nighttime, is when it's bothering me most, and that's when I put my lotion all on there. But it's a very bad blistering that occurs with those bites and surrounds the wound until you get all that insect yucky out of it. So it's a battle, but that's one of the reasons why I'm making the shampoos and conditioners, so that anybody who has those different types of issues in their hairlines will have some soothing relief. Put Ronnie's up there. Well, Ronnie, I have heard that it helps grow back hair, and I hope so, because if so, then I'll get my thick hair back. I'm hoping and praying. Maybe I should rub some on Papa's head and find out for a while.
Actually, if you read I believe it's either July or August medical journal, it comes out monthly. It actually has an article in there stating that cannabis oils and lotions and stuff does enhance hair growth. I put a little bit on my head with the salts and so forth. My hair ain't lost what I've had, so I've lost it quite, thickly. So, but yeah, I believe that it will stimulate hair growth. That I do. So, it's kind of short winter tonight, Mom.
I see that. Papa ain't been 100 lately.
Been 100 today. Yeah, I kind of done a little work this morning. I think I wore myself out too quick. So
it happens. And Crystal, I'm so glad it helps with your neck spasms. It does help with spasming, migraines, nerve damage, all kinds of wonderful things. And it's an amazing difference. I will be offering shampoo and conditioner samples probably within the next 2 weeks. Unfortunately, Mama's going to have to charge $5 for the set, a sample on that, just because of the sizes. Mama's found the smallest sample size she can, but they're still 2 ounce. So basically, you'll be getting a travel set for $5. That will include the shipping to try out the shampoo and conditioner. I will also be offering the larger bottles, and we'll get all those prices out to you once they're ready to roll out. Mama's still got to get her labels and all that wonderful stuff on it.
I wished I could get some bangs back, Ronnie. My bangs been gone a long time ago. If it definitely grows back hair, I don't think I won't market for the hair market. That's for sure.
And again, we have a Facebook user. If you please go to www.streamyard.com/Facebook and give them permission to see your comments. Mama and Papa can see who you are, because we love y'all and we'd like to see who y'all are. Hey, Billy. Hey, Diane. Glad to see y'all.
Strainway, Ben, if you would log back out and go back into StreamYard and log back in. You have to do it about once a month. Log in and out of StreamYard. It's just I guess, how they got their system set up. But if you would, then log out and come back in through StreamYard, please, sir.
And while y'all are doing that, and a few more people I'm sure are going to come on in, Mama's going to share screen real quick so we can give away Papa's prize.
And I love the toy thing. My favorite toy when I was a kid was the Evel Knievel set. I had pretty much everything Evel Knievel put out. He was like my hero back then when I was a boy. I remember watching him jump all the cars in Vegas and all over the country, and actually went to actually see him do a jump one time, and it's pretty cool. I think it was 32 cars, and he failed on that jump and broke a bunch of bones and everything. But Evel Knievel was my hero, and what these guys are doing in the X Games now with the motorcycles. If I was young, when I was young, I used to do stupid stuff like that, but I was on a 300-pound motorcycle trying to do it, and these guys now are doing it with these bikes that weigh barely 100 pounds, where they can actually toss them around. It's pretty cool. And go ahead, mamas.
Did you say hi to Jameson? He's sitting there listening.
Well, how you doing, Jameson? Good to see you, young man. I'm glad you're with us this evening, and I hope you've been a good boy. Santa Claus is coming to see you here within the next 5-6 weeks, and so I hope you've been a good boy this year.
And real quick, Mama's going to show y'all this cute little prize packet for Papa's prize wheel tonight. Mama decided to bring y'all a little color, a little sunshine. These are cute little figurines you can put in your grow pod and different little things you can put around the house. Of course, the Country Mama goodies. And of course, this wonderful sample pack that comes with the bath salt body scrub, the body lotion, and the lip balm. And all of those will help soothe your aches and pains and make y'all feel better so y'all can stay in that kitchen and get those goodies made for Christmas. So let's give this a quick spin and see who gets this prize this week.
Yes, Shannon. He is blind. Ben is blind. He's creating a new app out here for growers and everything. It's called Strainway. If you would, go over to his page and check him out, and you can learn a little bit about what Ben's got on his mind and what he's trying to create. I think it'd be a good format once he gets up and running the way he wants it to. The long-term goal, I think, is going to be a beautiful goal for everybody in the whole industry.
Sally Wilkinson, congratulations,
Sally.
sweetheart.
Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy. And I'm glad you're with us this evening.
Most definitely.
Isn't Sally with us this evening? I thought I'd seen her. I may not.
Get the hashtag set up.
Oh, put up Jill's.
All right, give me 1 second.
If you
I'm
would.
setting up the hashtag.
Okay. Hashtag love.
I don't know. Santa has competition this year. Ben sent him a Star Wars Lego ship, and I'm not even allowed to touch it.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Ben. for
Yes,
doing
Ben.
that.
And I'm going to give you a little secret. Mama knew.
Yeah.
Mama knew before it even hit the mail. So I have been waiting and waiting to hear about that, and I was hoping he would love it.
Yeah. Can you see him still?
Let's see. That did not fix it.
Nope, Ben, that did not take care of us.
You might have to completely log out and log back in and refresh Facebook if you gave StreamYard permission, baby.
We can see you, in the group chat, but StreamYard's not recognizing you on the screen. We can't see who you are.
Papa can see you in the group chat because he's got it up over here on his tablet so that he makes sure he can see everybody and figure out who it is when we can't see you. Because it does drive us a little batty sometimes because, different people will say things and we're like, I think I know who that is.
Shannon, I'll hashtag for Ben if he can't get in through StreamYard. Sometimes StreamYard wants to be difficult to work with. So, but I
go ahead and hashtag for Ben. That way you
I
have
have
it
to
covered.
do that on my phone.
Difficult to work with.
I'm sorry, everybody. Let me turn this stuff down. Okay. I can only write on my phone. I can't on my tablet. My tablet format is, I don't know, it won't let me do what I want to do. So,
If he sets it up in the format that allows him to comment, he can't go back and forth in his screens, different things, because the little bar disappears and it's a pain. So in order to do that, he has to have the bar at the bottom, which prevents him from commenting. Hey, that's some BS, but it is what it is. It's all right. Papa, you want to
Yeah.
pass me that one right behind your tablet?
I sure will. And Aaron, if you go over to the Country Mama group page, you can actually see the conversations that's going on in the group. When you're on the Country Mama profile page or Crystal McIntyre profile page and my profile page, when I do share it, yeah, you have to, you can't see what the conversations that's going on within the community, within the family. But if you log out and come over to Country Mama page, you can get in and actually see everything that's going on, and see the conversations that's taking place.
Would you pass me the next
So which one? This one?
Yes.
We can do that.
This one's really cute, guys, and I had to laugh when Mama picked this up because I just told y'all about my issue with the Japanese ladybugs. They're what I call the fake ladybugs.
They're Asian ladybugs.
Asian, excuse me. But
what they're called.
this is part of the next prize package. You can hang it up around the house to bring you a little smile and sunshine. Put it in your grow tent because we do like the real ladybugs. It's just those Japanese things. They suck. Then you're going to get this cute little gnome you can put in your grow pot and make you smile when you walk in there. Then you're going to get, of course, the Country Mama sample pack. And I always hang that upside down for some reason. There we go. In that, you got your body lotion in the plastic container that'll help soothe your aches and pains, muscle spasms, headaches, migraines, things of that nature. You get your lip balm, will keep your lips soft and smooth all day long, will help heal sores that you have, such as fever, blisters, and things like that. And you get a sample of Country Mama's Bath Salts Body Scrub, which you can use as a body scrub in the shower, you can use as a bath soak, or you can just soak your feet. Because I know when I used to waitress, the thing that hurt the most when I got home was my tootsies. I couldn't wait to put them in some hot Epsom salt water. And this will help keep that soothing pain away. It soothes it right on down and lets you sleep all night so that your feet don't feel bruised the next morning and all that.
Yep. But like I say, we got Thanksgiving coming up this week. We have a lot. Each and every one of us have a lot to be grateful for. Whether it's a roof over our head, or food in our stomach, because there's a lot of people who don't have that. And a lot of veterans aren't going to be at home this week. If you're around and you know some veterans that if you've got the room at your table, please invite somebody over to your house to have dinner with you if you want to make a big dinner. It means a lot to people. Just being around family and seeing love, and each family is different. It's like when my family gets together, we all love each other a great deal. We'll do anything for each other. We pick on each other. We give each other hard times. But the thing of it is, we are there for each other when we're needed. And that's a key thing.
And I'll say that, I hadn't been able to travel up to the family get-togethers because, it hurts Mom to ride very far. But last family get-together, I got Papa in trouble. Papa called me, I got talking. Well, I guess I opened my mouth when I shouldn't have and got Papa in trouble. So it was the way it was.
It is. And good to see you, Chris. Trailer, good to see you in here tonight and everything. And I hope you're doing well. And Jill, sometimes, kids sometimes don't tell you actually what they want. And most of the time what kids want nowadays costs an arm and a leg. And the older they get, the more arms and legs it takes to get it. So it's good that he's at the age where you could actually pick out stuff that he enjoys, and that that he'll play with. and everything. So, but back to your shampoo and stuff, Mama, that you was talking about.
But Mama will be offering the sample sets at $5 a pop within the next 2 weeks. It's not going to be heavily scented. I will use some of the herbal oils in it that are good for your scalp. I'm just trying to give it a natural, clean scent though, and keep it all natural. And everything that's going in it is designed to help your scalp, your hair follicles, while treating any ailments you have in your hair. Because a lot of people get, I forgot the name of it, but it's a skin condition, and it's like psoriasis in the head. And that can be very painful and aggravating as well. So I'm trying to cover all the bases with it so that everybody can get some sweet relief from it while having some pretty hair and not leaving behind an oily mess. Because I know when I use a lotion up in my hair does get heavy from the oils. You can ask Papa, you can really tell the difference.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when I wash my hair, come out the shower, my hair looks healthier than usual, and I'm hoping, like y'all said, it will help my hair grow back.
It shines. With what we got going on right now, you could use it in your hair and everything, and it will put oil back in. You shouldn't be stripping all the oil out of your hair anyway, but it will put the oil back in. But I wouldn't say what we got at the moment, but when we launch it and produce it, it'll be something you could use every day. But what we got going on at the moment that I'm testing out, I wouldn't use it daily, but I'm gonna wind up sending out a couple sample packs to people to let them try, so I can get their feedback over the next few weeks. We're gonna probably come out to, it might not be within the next few weeks, but probably within the next 3 or 4 weeks, a body. What did I use? I'm sorry. My head's out there. A body lotion, not a body lotion, but a body wash. That's it. Body wash. A body wash. Damn, brain fart. But anyways, we will be producing some of that also. Some of it will be scented. And we will have a plain one, but most we will be putting some scent in these products just because you're all washing yourself pretty hard. It won't be overpowering though, and everything. So
let's go ahead and get this first hashtag away, and then we'll get to talking about the wonderful little goodies that Mama's coming out with for Black Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, Jameson, you're right. Papa stays in the doghouse. I got dogs here, and trust me, I sleep with them daily because I definitely stay in the doghouse. That is one thing I do, but I don't mind because they keep me warm, and they give me love when Mama won't. So I'm happy at that. So my dogs always love me. And something about a pet, they will not rat you out. They might give some hints, but
I don't know. Akka will once in a while.
Yeah, so
once in a while, Akka does.
yeah.
All right, so good luck, everybody, with this first hashtag love, and we'll get our first winner for the night.
Yes,
it's this little bitty package. Oops, this goes with it.
And tonight, with all the prizes, Papa is going to put a little something special in each prize. It'll be a surprise for you. And,
Susan Raposo, congratulations,
Susan.
honey.
Congratulations, Susan. But I will be putting a little something extra in each package for everybody. And that's because I'm thankful for each one of you who comes in here every week and spends their hour with Mama and Papa. Sometimes our conversations are pretty dull. Sometimes they're not. Kind of depends on how frisky I am. And everything, but I'm kind of short-winded tonight, so I'm gonna try not to do a lot of talking.
Yeah, right. Try telling that somebody who doesn't know you.
Well, us country folk, we kind of talk a lot, so that's just the way it is. Because we're used to talking to trees all the time. So. Yeah.
And critters.
And the critters, that's a fact.
Because
So,
Papa will come outside and say, "Who are you talking to?" And it'll be like 3 or 4 deer standing over there. Well, Mama's over there talking to the mama and the babies, and
yeah.
they just look at me sometimes. Russ trying to keep eating, don't pay me a whole lot of mind. Or then sometimes if I'm out back, it'll be the turkeys or the cats or the eagles or
Yeah.
whatever's in the vicinity.
Yeah, I do, Linda. I like to talk. As long as I talk and I know I'm alive. So I try to talk a lot if I can. I have my days where I talk more than others, that's for sure. And so it's just the way it is. A lot of people, you're either going to be very quiet or you're going to be very talkative. And you got a few that just kind of just go with conversations. But I'm a talker. I don't mind talking. I talk to myself all the time, and I actually answer myself because I like the answers I give myself. So,
Well, as you all know, last week we had our first Black Friday sale, and we'll have our second this week. Although Papa wanted to shoot me when I did one last week. He said, "What do you mean we're having one both weeks?" I said, "Both weeks. We're having 2 Black Fridays."
the truth be told, she thought it was Thanksgiving. That's the truth be told.
It's hard keeping track of my
She-
days.
She jumped the gun on it, but I'm good with it. I mean, I hope the people who did purchase it, enjoys what they do have and everything. So it's
But this
it's a
Black
great
Friday,
thing.
Mama's going to do something a little different. I'm going to offer a special that will include, of course, some sauce. I'm going to offer a special that, of course, will include a bar of soap and some lotion.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to do something totally different.
You all. I have no clue what she got on her mind.
Yes, he does too, because he fussed at me all day for being in the kitchen doing different things. We're doing chocolate-covered peanut butter ball edibles. They will be at least 800 milligrams. I can't tell you until they're finished, and I have to run through the tester. But they will be at least 800 milligrams. Along with that, we're going to have some soft peppermint edible candies. They will be made with Mama's homemade canna butter. And I'm thinking about something nutty, but I ain't decided yet. So what I'll do is I'll do 2 different edible packages. One will be, you can get 2 packages. So you can get like the soft peppermint and the peanut butter balls, which you ain't got to have no teeth to eat. Or you can get a 3-pack, which will include the nuts. Or we might do a mix and match, who knows. But those will probably be the 3 things that we're going to offer. They will all be at least 800 milligrams. I don't know how to make anything any weaker. It's just not possible for me. So they will be potent. You have been warned. I'm putting it out there. You have been warned. But I'm going to start the sale Thursday morning. It will run through Saturday at midnight. And just like this week's sales, once it strikes midnight, Mama's going to make them go bye-bye. They're just going to disappear. And then I'll post my regular price list until I post the next sales. So that's how it's going to go for this week. So for right now, if you order, you've got my regular prices. I'm still doing the special with the 8-ounce lotion and the 1 jar of sauce of your choice for $50. We will keep that running for a little bit. But then we're going to be doing mainly the Black Fridays. That will start Thursday and run through Saturday. And again, if you order my edibles, please, if you're not a person who eats a lot of edibles and different things, eat one, wait about 30 minutes and see what the effect is on you before you go and eat the whole bag. Eating a whole bag will put you to sleep. It will knock you on your butt and you will sleep till the morning light.
Well, a lot of people get panic attacks and everything else when they overdo the edibles. It makes the heart race and all of this. And this is why you see a lot of people go to the hospital thinking they're having a heart attack. I haven't read anything or heard anybody having a heart attack from eating edibles, but I'm sure it's possible.
If you do go into panic attack from eating edibles and have a CBD oil on hand,
Yes.
the CBD oil will counteract the effects of the THC, and you'll be able to calm down. Your anxiety will go away, and that way it can help you. because I have had people that have gone into panic attacks. I do not make a weak product. I do not know how to make a weak product.
Yeah, how we normally when we infuse our butters, we process them twice, and the second time we of course add more product to it. So they're pretty strong.
And yes, what Jill's saying is very, very true. She, bless her heart, she won a package of my gummies. Well, she had a panic attack because they were very potent, and she was starting to panic a little bit. And Mama walked her through it, and we got her to calm on down so that she didn't have the panic attack. But if you do want to try edibles, say you've never had them before and you're going to try them, get you some CBD oil to keep on hand. That way, if you go into panic and you feel your heart race and you're just freaking out and you're, clenching yourself up and different things, that's a panic attack. I want you to take some of the CBD oil and take a deep breath, relax, and calm down. Realize I'm having a panic attack. It is from the edible because it has increased my anxiety, and I'm going to be okay because it does happen.
Yes, and Jill, that's something we would never laugh at anybody over is going into a panic attack by eating edibles, because it is serious. You don't want your heart to overbeat or anything like that. Like I say, I hadn't heard around here of anybody having a heart attack from edibles, other than a panic attacks and freaking out kind of thing. But it is serious, because when you're in stress and you having a panic attacks are no laughing matter. I don't have them personally, but I know people who do, and it's not a laughing matter because people do freak out and spaz and everything else, and it's not a laughable thing. I mean, you can laugh after the fact, once you calm down and everything is right, because you can laugh at yourself. But it's definitely not a laughing matter. And Billy, Billy, we hadn't talked in a couple of days. He and we normally talk at least a couple times a day, just to check in on one another and everything. And our phone service has been really screwed up, and we've been wanting to carry on the conversation over the past 2 days, and we hadn't been able to. But maybe it's the solar flares and everything we got going on. Well,
the sun erupted with some of the most strongest solar flares that we've seen in history.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're all reaching our atmosphere, but we're getting hit with it. I know.
Oh yeah, but I think these edibles that Mama's fixing to put out, these balls. Trust me, I've been wanting to try one for 2 days, and she ain't let me yet. But I've been wanting to.
It has to pass my inspection before I pass it to anybody else. I am very, very particular.
But I'm kind of looking forward to it because I love chocolate peanut butter anyway. I like peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter eater. I eat peanut butter every day. But I'm kind of looking forward to eating some of them and getting them straight. Have you didn't give away this first prize?
You might take flight, Timothy, because yeah. Like I said, it's going to be at least 800 milligrams, and that's per piece. I'm not talking about the whole packet, y'all.
Yes.
I am talking about individual, single, solitary pieces.
Yes.
They will be potent because you got to remember, with the soft peppermint, it's butter and sugar. The only butter I use is can butter. Just saying. And then, of course, your peppermint. With the peanut butter balls, let me tell you, I've already infused the peanut butter and got it to the perfect place where you can barely taste the oil in it. But yeah, Mama infused it already. And then I'm going to be infusing the chocolate as well that will be coating the balls. So yeah, the peanut butter balls might be closer to 1,500 milligrams. Just saying.
Yeah, the peanut brittle. I thought about peanut brittle. I love peanut brittle. I can't eat peanut brittle, but that is something I've thought of. We don't make a lot of edibles. We make certain things for certain people here within our community that need it. I'm talking about personal friends of mine that live close to us. We make them for them, but we don't normally make edibles. If we do, it's like the infused barbecue and hot sauce kind of thing. We can probably come out with some salad dressing here in a bit, a few other things, just to broaden up the spectrum a little bit. But we're trying to stay as much as we can away from the edible single dose stuff. I like to use stuff for cooking and that kind of thing more so than just to eat it just to catch a buzz. I like to eat. I like for if I'm eating a piece of chicken, I want it to do me like turkey, which makes you kind of chill out and relax. Even if you don't infuse turkey, you want to kind of just it puts out that
It's a chemical in your brain.
yeah, chemical
endorphin.
that actually makes you rest after you eat turkey. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Your wife isn't scared, Charles. If she's like me, she'll probably be safe. But anybody who is a lightweight, please wait half an hour before you eat a second piece. I even well, let's just say y'all all know my daddy came to visit a while back, and he comes to visit every so often. Well, he always thinks that he can handle whatever I can handle. Every time he loses out, ends up falling asleep. So, just saying,
What's our next?
Oh, you gotta
Which one
get
is
past it to me. It's the one to the
This one?
left.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because the run to the right gets what's on my printer as well.
Okay. All right.
All right, so for our next giveaway, #family. Of course, you get your Country Mama goodies. You get a Slappy and a
I'm
magnet.
gonna put that in that one.
Then what am I doing for the big one?
This one.
Oh, all right. Just check. He's switching things up on me.
I
now.
did switch them up. You didn't have these down there. I brought them down myself. So there you go.
You did switch it because that
No, I
was the
didn't.
grand, and it went to this one now.
No, ma'am. Because this one right here, I pulled both of these down while you was talking earlier.
I had Sugar Mama already down.
No, ma'am.
Yes, I did.
If you did, it's over yonder.
No, it's right there. This is one I had on top of the printer.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, hush up. Talk to the family. See what I got to deal with. So I'm thankful for Thanksgiving. So it's not like family.
God, I love y'all. Okay, so you got this cute little mini decor to put in your pots or out in your garden, wherever it may be. You have this, which is really, really cute. And it's just something to make you smile and decorate around your house. I'll take these and sometimes I'll hock a little flower or something onto them. Just saying, give y'all ideas. Because I know we all like to personalize things. And then, of course, you're going to get a Country Mama sample pack, which has the Country Mama bath salts, which can also be used as a body scrub. You have the wonderful little lip balm, which is in a silicone container, and the body lotion, which comes in a little plastic container to soothe away your aches and pains. And we'll pop a switch up. You're going to get Sugar Mama beans. Mama was saving these for the grand prize tonight. Thank you, Jason, for these. Bless your heart.
Yes.
But Papa switched things up, and if you'd like to see what the flower looks like when you grow it.
Sugar Mama flower. This is something that Jason actually grew. I haven't grown any yet. To me, it's got a piney, earthy taste to it, smell to it. But let's see if you can get a better view of it. But it's a beautiful flower.
This is what Mama has been enjoying at nighttime.
It's a good evening, a good evening relaxation buzz. I ain't gonna say it couch lock you, but it'll make you laid back. That is something it does to me. I know everybody it kind of does differently, but it smells really, really good. It's like I say, to me, it's got a piney, earthy taste, smell to it, and Mama's been smoking on it quite a bit. I take me 2 or 3 hits in the evening before I go to bed to help me kind of chill out and everything. So, but thank you so much, Jason, for what you're doing for the community.
Yes.
and everything. And as Jason, you can see, we are Dollar General shoppers. We hit every clearance item in Dollar General and pretty much any store. It's just this is stuff we purchase out of pocket and we give to people. Just it's a little something special for you. Just to try to show some love for the family.
Well, it shows love and it makes people smile because you know what? A lot of people are like me, stuck at home a lot. we get out of the house, we're going to a doctor, we got to go get some groceries. And sometimes we don't even get to the grocery store. It's just doctor's appointments because we're so worn out by the time we're done with them. So these are little ways that I know we're helping to brighten people's days and just making y'all happier no matter what's going on in your life. You're going to stop and you're going to get a little grin.
And Jill, you did not get the same thing that Jason got. You got some that Mama made earlier. What I made
Was more potent than
what
what
I
you
made
had.
for the event, for the Blazing Bingo event, was a lot stronger than what we normally make. Because I made them, and when I make them, I kind of get carried away and everything, and I don't use any coconut oil. We have a lot of people that are allergic to coconut oil, so we don't bring it in the house because I do not want to cross contaminate any other products that we have. This is why the stuff that I make, you have to keep it refrigerated and it's soft and that kind of thing.
And I will put a warning on my edibles that it may contain peanut oil because, like the peanut butter balls, they got peanut butter in them. I mean, so it can trigger a peanut allergy. Same thing with the nutty candy. If I do that, it will have a warning label on it. May contain peanuts. It does contain peanuts, straight up. So I don't want anybody having an allergic reaction to anything. And I will get those two finished and out of the kitchen. I then go through, I clean and sanitize everything. That means I strip my kitchen basically with alcohol, the whole 9 yards for a complete sanitization. And you can ask Papa, I run him and Dallas out of the house, the whole 9 yards, because I am in clean mode. Nothing goes in the kitchen while I'm in there. We get it perfectly clean. Once I know everything's safe, then I bring my other products back in to where I know nothing is getting exposed, and I'm keeping the peanut products strictly with the peanut area where they are safe and won't be exposed to anything else. There will be no cross-contamination or things of that nature. I am extremely picky, guys. I am not kidding. We are still sitting here with no stove because Mama is so picky and clean. Because as soon as I saw that mouse, that stove, I threw it right out the door. Literally, my neighbor called and said, Papa, please tell me you won't kill me if I do what Mama's asking me to do. And Papa said, no, she's asking you to do it, so take care of it. And it was done. I'm just saying, I just haven't found the one I wanted yet. And once I find it, we'll be back in business. But
Black Friday. I'm waiting for Black Friday. And they say that on the Papa's pocketbook. In Melbourne, the infused peanut butter, we can make infused peanut butter, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's expensive, and that's the reason we're trying to keep things down to where the average man can purchase them. Even though we don't really make any money on anything that we make, we don't make money on it by the time we pay for everything. It's like the hot sauces. You got to buy the ingredients for the hot sauce, which is not cheap. And then jars to put them in and shipping and that kind of thing. I mean, if we break even, we're doing lucky. That's not counting the product that we put in.
And just
everything.
so you know, there's no mushrooms in anything that Mama makes and offers to the community. A lot of my family members don't like mushrooms, don't care for them. So if there's mushrooms in the house, they're fresh probably and going straight into whatever Mama's eating all by her lump sum, or on a pizza. So you'll never have to worry about your allergy for mushrooms. We don't put those in any of our products or anything of that nature. Put those gummies, Mama. That was actually the calmest I'd been in years. Well, I'm glad the gummies are made to relax your muscles, calm those nerve endings, and chill you out. All my edible products, that's what it's made for, because at nighttime, that is when our pains are the worst. That's when, like right through here, you can ask Papa, I complain every night about this.
And yeah, the amount of product we use is definitely insane. As a prime example, it's nothing for me to put in a pound of flour in the product. It's not, I mean, we use the whole plant. I use the leaves, stalks, buds. I use it all. I'll say probably 85% of everything that I grow goes into our products. And I'd say the other 15% Mama smokes. Uh, and trust me, I'll say 14%. I smoke 1% of it. I don't smoke like Mama. She's got her little glass, little octopus that she totes around the house, and she nurses it like it's a little baby. I've even got her a little bottle for it and that kind of thing. Because I'm gonna tell you, women can smoke some. I can tell you that straight up. Guys, we smoke a lot, but I'm gonna tell you, I've seen probably 25 different women throughout my life that could smoke me under the table and still have room for more. It's strange how the human body can alter that kind of state and so forth.
It has
It's
been
wild.
scientifically proven that women have a higher adaptation rate. Basically, we need twice as much to get there after the first time than he does. So he might have to up it a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Us ladies, we need to double it because it. Yeah, we just gotta get it to be our norm. And although we're getting some of the muscle relaxation, we're not exactly getting everything we want or where we want to be. And sometimes we just have to have that sit down and smoke session. Just
Yeah.
saying.
I'm with you, brother. I'm trying to, but yeah, I've been reading people's comments. I can see them all. I can't see that far across the desk.
I got an
But,
idea. At next year's event, we're going to have ladies sit in one bonfire area, gentlemen sit in the other, and see who smokes the most and is still walking around afterwards.
Well, I can tell you what, Mama. See, guys are pretty good at doing things, and if you put a bunch of guys together for a competition with women, trust me, I think it will be a brutal battle.
I think we will wrap y'all in blankets and laugh as we go around and have fun, and y'all sleep it off.
Well, that's fine too. It's no big deal. Because one thing, Mama can smoke me under the table for sure. But I can eat edibles.
And Dank,
You know,
it is
that's-
not due to the amount of fatty tissue in a person's body. I am 98 pounds soaking wet, baby. So it has nothing to do with the fatty tissue of the body. It's not one of the reasons. We are just genetically prone to adapt to things of that nature, especially when it's things that are herb related. Our bodies are just made for it. It's just the way it is.
Oh, well, I agree. Your pain threshold is higher on the females because they do give birth. We don't give birth. The hardest birth we give is a kidney stone, and they suck. Trust me, they definitely suck.
Yeah.
I had kidney stones. I was working in Denver, Colorado back in, I believe it was 2099, 2000. And one hit me, and I was in downtown right there in front of the convention center. And I had kidney stones working, and I was out there with the guys and everything. And believe it or not, I wound up coming out of my pants. I was right there in front of the convention center in Denver, Colorado, in my drawers. I was hurt. Of course, people called 911, and I went to the hospital and that kind of thing. But I'm gonna tell you, a kidney stone sucks, and if they said it's just like having a baby, and my heart is out to you, ladies. Hats off to you. Because that's a challenge in itself. That's all I can say.
And Chris, I will say I wasn't feeling any pain when I left Surrey, but I was still conscious. I didn't go to sleep till I got home. Just saying. And Jill, if you passed out, baby, it's not a problem. Mama will wrap you in a blanket too.
I'm with you, Jill. I mean,
Men have more muscle mass? Not necessarily. I've seen some women that are more fit than some men I know. So it has nothing to do with the toneness. It's the way we are genetically made, the way God created us. We have receptors and neurons that the gentlemen don't. They don't get it with their chromosome. We get it with ours. So it's a genetics thing.
And yeah, Ronnie, you did have Mama high at the event. I can tell you that straight up. She was medicated to the moon. And believe it or not, she smoked all the way home too. And actually after we got home. So that's why I say Mama smoked me under the table by far. I got to really enjoy things once everything got moving and everything. I really enjoyed the event. But there for a while, I was running around pretty hardcore,
You were.
and I just wished I had more time where I could have spent with everybody. And next time I'll make it a point to just go around and spend more time with the family and everybody.
Well, this year's event, we're going to do something where people can move around and mix and mingle and talk and chill and whatever they want to do. Kind of have like little different sections to get people up and mingling and all, and not just keep them in their spots. Because if you sit in one spot too long and you're smoking, yeah, you're gonna go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to try to keep you awake.
Okay, now Pamela Lane Wells is with us tonight, and she has the Live Santa that goes on every year. She helps out the community and the kids around her area, and if I'm not mistaken, it's in Virginia Beach. But anyway, what they do is a great thing. They give away toys to kids, kind of thing. Let kids sit on Santa Claus lap, and so forth. So, if you can support her in any kind of way, reach out to Pam, and she'll be more than happy to tell you how you could donate. You can actually buy the gifts online and send it directly to her to give away, and so forth. But if you got the extra cash flow and you feel love in your heart to help these young kids, please do. And thank everybody so much for the Toys for Tots money that we raised for the Toys for Tots for Surrey, Virginia here. We greatly appreciate it. I believe it was around $3,600 between Country Mama, Easy Freezing, and Happy Hippie Head Shop. The family really pulled together and made it a great success. And, from the bottom of my heart and Billy's heart, thank y'all so much.
So let's go ahead and give away this next hashtag. So Mama just realized it's like 10 minutes to 8.
It is. This hour went by quick.
Pass the grand one over.
What's that one?
That's the one we're giving away right now.
Okay.
Hashtag family.
Okie dokie.
With the grand over there. Jill Stanford, congratulations, sweetheart.
Congratulations, Jill. And like I say, tonight, Papa will be giving away, I'll be putting in a special gift for everybody tonight. In that prize, and but please let Mama know your address. I'm sure we got most of them, and so forth. And if you are new to the group, have not been in the group long or anything, and you have not tried Country Mama's products, please reach out to Mama or myself, and we'll be more than happy to send you a sample pack. We do the weekly thing giveaway because we want to share the love to the community, and we love making people happy and brighten their day. Everybody needs a day brightened up. I try to stay in a pretty good mood. My glass is always half full instead of half empty. And, I try to keep things livened up as much as I can. I'm always joking, picking on Mama here. And we get along pretty good, picking on each other and telling each other every day.
You never remember it.
I never do. I sure don't. My bad. But
and just saying, with this prize packet. Oh, wait a minute! Yes. I can't see the comments. Shucks. There we go. All right. With this one, you're going to get something from Mr. Ronnie Whitehurst himself.
Yes.
And remember, check out his group. And the easiest way to do it is with the Slappy that comes with it. It's got the scan code on the back, so you can go over to Whitehurst Genetics to your scan code. But this is for our grand prize tonight. Get that hashtag Papa in there, so you can get your Country Mama sample pack with your bath salt / body scrub sample, your body lotion sample, and of course your lip balm sample, so you can come out, share, and feel all froggy. Speaking of froggy, you're going to get these cute little froggies to put in your grow pod or in your flower bed, somewhere to make you smile. And you're also going to get this cute little mason jar decoration that says, enjoy the little things, because you know what? It's the little things in life that are the most special. You're going to get some Country Mama goodies, of course. And best one of all, you're going to get Ronnie Whitehurst's Pineapple Dreams beans.
Yes.
So you can grow your own at home.
Yes, I am currently I'm growing Ronnie's genetics now. I think I've got, I want to say 9 or 12 his of different all the strains that he gave me. I am growing them now. I just transplanted them into pots, so they're about yay big at the moment. And once they get up there, I mean, I'll be sending Ronnie some pictures. It's up to him how he wants to share those. But I don't share anything on my page, on Country Mama's page, of my grows. Every blue moon I will.
And
But
just so
I
y'all
don't
know,
do it
Jess,
often.
that's from you, honey, and Mama will get your sample pack out with the prices tonight / into the morning. I either get them done before I go to bed tonight or first thing in the morning. Either way, tomorrow you'll have tracking info for your sample pack when I send out the prices, baby.
Yeah, I got 4 different strains of Ronnie's growing. I have them all up here. If I do, I'll show you all of Ronnie's stuff.
Hey, Cindy, glad to see you.
Tahoe Snow Monkey. And, okay. But these are the 4 strains that Weishurst Genetics, of course, the Pineapple Dreams is tonight's prize. You have Snow Monkey, if you can see it, but these are Snow Monkeys, and Tahoe Express, and that's a Snow Monkey. And Snowshoe. Those are the ones I'm growing right now, and if I'm not mistaken, these seeds are regular seeds, so you'll have to sex them once they get up there a little bit. But if I'm not mistaken, he has just released some feminized seeds. And if I'm saying anything wrong, Ronnie, please correct me. Let me catch up on my board here. But I'm looking forward to growing them. I do have a couple different strains of Tarantula Genetics going also. So I'm kind of
Mama,
looking
Jill
forward
wants
to
you
it.
to. Wait a minute.
What you got going on?
Jill wants me to redraw, as people are saying. Hold on.
But yes, I seen someone just now says sent you a message to try.
Mama, could you redraw? Well, okay, I tell you what. Instead of redrawing, everybody get that hashtag pop in there, and I'll draw it twice. And one will be for Jill, which I'm still sending something that way.
Oh, she's passing the love on to
She's
somebody?
passing the love
That
on.
is so sweet of you, Jill.
So,
Thank you so
of course,
much.
Mama's going to look out for her anyway. And Jameson, too, my little man.
Okay, Tahoe Express and Pineapple Dreams are feminized seeds. Sweet. Thank you for correcting me on that. I can't remember all these things because
So
I
we
was
were-
looking at so much different stuff.
So that means, guys, that we're going to redraw that, which means you get a chance at the Sugar Mama beans that were donated from Jason Willis. And then you get a chance at the grand prize, which is Pineapple Dreams. So get that hashtag pop in
Yes.
there, and I will draw it twice.
And
Thank you so much, Jill. Mama
yes,
appreciates.
thank you so much, Jill. Something that I do want
Aw,
to
you're so sweet, Jill.
bring up. This is here you go. You can have your
Thank
top back. She's throwing stuff at me. But anyways, I bought this book back in February, June, or somewhere. But anyway, I laid it down and I just found it again. I bought it, never looked at it. But it's called Grow Guide. This is a pretty good little book. I don't, they're not my sponsor or nothing like that. But anyway, this is actually, I think they do 2 magazines a year. But this really has some interesting articles in it. It kind of talks about everything from lights to netting to seeding, a little bit of everything. And it's actually a good articles in it. I've really been enjoying reading it. It talks about nutrients, what to use and how to use them. It actually tells you, it's got, like this one has 5 ways to boost your trichome production. It kind of gives you pointers on how to get your buds to stack. But anyway, like I say, I mean, they're not endorsing me and I'm not endorsing them, but it's actually a really good magazine to read. I've been a True High Times reader all my life. But this one I actually like. It's not a lot of ads in the book at all. I mean, it's got a few, but it actually talks about a lot of different things from germination all the way up to harvest. But if you haven't ever checked it out, just check it out. You can go to their website and actually check them out. I believe, and but I think it was some pretty good articles in here, and especially if you're a new grower, this can probably give you some ideas and pointers. Like I said, it talks everything from soil to lighting, humidity, CO2s, pretty much everything you want to know. But I just wanted to shout that out.
All right, guys. So get that hashtag pop in there. And we're going to draw this twice. Let Mama get the screen up. All right, so good luck, guys. Here we go for the first one. This is the redrawing. So this is for Sugar Mama Beans, the Sugar Mama gift set. Let's see who's going to win it. Jess Rosebud Canna, and she just sent me a message wanting a sample pack. So that works out wonderfully. Not only does she get a sample pack, she
sweet.
gets some goodies.
That's awesome. And you a first time winner too.
She is, because she's new to the group. So congratulations,
that's
sweetheart.
What I love seeing it. And Jill, definitely reach out to Billy. Billy and I, we've been talking a little bit about you, actually, and everything. But please reach out to Billy if you would, if you get the free
Please,
few minutes. That's I'm asking you to do that. If he's asking you to reach out to it. Billy's probably one of the him, Jason Willis, Ronnie Whitehurst. I mean, there's so many people in the community that we love helping people. We don't like being taken advantage of by anybody, and we can kind of see through bullshit, and that's just the way it is. So, but if we're here to help. We might not can help by money, but we know people, we know organizations, we know how to rally the community, we know how to help people. And if you need any help with anything, reach out to us. Like I say, we can't read through bullshit.
But we will help however we can. We do not give out financial contributions.
Yeah, we don't.
But we will help in other ways.
Yes.
And so we're going to go ahead and hit draw again, because now we're going for the Pineapple Dream Grand Prize Package. Good luck, guys, and away we go.
Love you too, Ronnie and Jason. I mean, like I say, it's so many good people in the cannabis community, not just in our family.
Linda Jones, congratulations, sweetheart.
Like I say, not just in our family, but all the groups. You get con artists in every group. And, we try to eliminate them if we can, but, you can't eliminate everybody. That's what Harley. But anyways, people are willing to help. But please, if you don't need it, don't try to scam people. Don't try to bullshit people. I mean, because there are people who really, really, really need it. And, and this is the time of the year that people should be giving and be thankful for the things that they have and the life that they have.
And just so you know, including you, Jess, especially, baby, I don't charge for my sample packs. I will charge for the shampoo and conditioner samples I'll be offering in the future because of their size. You're basically getting a travel set to sample out. But as far as these sample packs right here that have my lotion, my lip balm, and the salts in them, Mama sends those to you at no charge to you. Mama takes care of that, just like I do the prize package. So go ahead, get me that address, baby, because if you all win something, I don't charge you shipping. If you order something, I don't charge you shipping. If you request a sample pack, I don't charge you shipping. Shipping is on Mama and Papa because we want to help y'all as much as possible. We love each and every one of you. So remember, send me those addresses.
Yes.
Mama and Papa, we love you very much. We're thankful for each and every one of you. And we might hop on here live for Thanksgiving Day just to say so.
We may do it. But I want to tell Cosmo, man, I'm so happy that your surgery went well.
Yes.
I hope you a quick recovery. You know, you know, if you need anything from us, just reach out to us, brother, and we're here to help you. You know, but I like to say, I mean, I've got a hernia. I'm not quite sure if that's what your issue was, but I've got a hernia and I've been putting it off for years just because I don't want to have to go through it.
Thank you,
But
Jess.
I'm so, you know, I'm happy that you come out well, and I hope it heals well, and put some lotion on it, and I'm sure it will.
But Mama and Papa love y'all very much. We hope you have a blessed and wonderful, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And remember, if you are home alone, you know, it's okay. We're going to come on live for a few minutes, bring you some love, tell you we love you, we're thankful for you, because you know what? Each and every one of you are very special to us. We think of you all as family, and that includes our wonderful new members we welcome every week. We love you all. We'll see you Thanksgiving Day for a few minutes, and then we'll have more giveaways for you on Sunday. So y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I can't wait to see some of them wonderful Thanksgiving dinners y'all are making.
And if you're traveling, please, please, please be careful.
Yes.
Because every maniac in the damn country is going to be on the road. Take your time. Leave them plenty of time. Take your time. If you need to stop, rest. But, you know, as for those that traveling, you know, do be careful and enjoy time with the family and friends and loved ones that you have. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody, so be grateful that the time that you do have. And with that being said, we love you, and y'all have a beautiful and blessed week.
Night, everybody. See y'all soon.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.